Why does my thread break when quilting fabric scraps? Have you ever started quilting with fabric scraps and suddenly your thread keeps snapping? It can be frustrating, but understanding why it happens can make your project much easier. When working with recycled fabric pieces, many factors come into play that can cause thread breakage. Let's look at what might be going wrong and how to fix it. First, tension issues are a common culprit. If the top thread tension is set too tight, it pulls on the thread too hard, causing it to snap. The same goes for the bobbin tension if it is too tight. Always test your tension on a scrap piece before starting your quilt. Adjusting tension settings to match the thickness and texture of your fabric scraps is key. Next, the quality of your thread matters a lot. Using cheap or low-quality thread can lead to breakage because it might not be strong enough for multiple layers or washing. For quilting with fabric scraps, polyester thread is often a good choice because it is durable and less likely to break. The way your thread is wound on the spool also affects how smoothly it feeds. If the thread is wound crosswise and placed on a horizontal spool pin, it feeds better. If it's wound in a stack and on a vertical pin, it can cause drag and tension problems. Make sure your spool is positioned correctly. Needles are another important factor. A dull or bent needle can damage the thread or fabric, making it more likely to break. Use a sharp needle that matches the weight of your fabric scraps and change it regularly. Fabric characteristics can also cause issues. Some scraps are loosely woven or delicate, which creates more friction and can snag the thread. When quilting through multiple layers or fragile fabrics, slow down your sewing speed and choose the right needle size. Stitch length plays a role too. Very short stitches increase tension on the thread, making it more prone to breaking. Slightly longer stitches help reduce stress. If you're sewing quickly, the thread can also snap more easily, especially with fine or specialty threads. When working with fabric scraps, it's helpful to slow your sewing speed and take your time. Using a stabilizer or backing fabric can support fragile or loosely woven scraps, reducing tension and preventing breakage. Always test your settings on a small piece of scrap fabric before starting your full quilt. Using the right thread, adjusting tension properly, and handling delicate fabrics carefully can make a big difference. Remember to change your needle often and keep your machine clean. These small steps will help your thread stay intact and your quilting experience more enjoyable. Working with recycled fabric scraps is a wonderful way to create unique quilts, and with a few adjustments, your thread will thank you for it.